Six for Ashwin as 30 fall to spin in draw. Somerset had plenty to smile about after day 3 at the Kia Oval. Their qualification to Division 1 was sealed due to the match situation in Cheltenham, and Jack Leach had ripped through Surrey to take 5 for 42. There's even the chance to force a win, with Surrey trailing by 190 and with just 2 wickets in hand. Van der Merwe still had an over to complete, Overton's wicket the last action on day 3, and he had a double wicket maiden. Moriarty in a muddle, out LBW for the spinner's 4th. Verdi was the last man to go, out LBW to hand Leach a 6th. Surrey all out for 240, their deficit 189. Burns and Stoneman at the top of the order had put Surrey on their way, but following their departure, it had all gone a bit wrong. All of their wickets had been taken by spin. Leach's figures of 6 for 43 contained 20 maidens. Van der Merwe finished with 4 for 54. Surrey started the game with 3 spinners, and it would be just a few overs before one of them had a wicket. Davis out to Ashwin, caught behind for 7. He had another in his next over, Lammonby trying a reverse, but out caught by a diving Ricky Clark. And then a third. First innings 100 hero Hildreth LBW to the India international. Moriarty got in on the fun, Goldsworthy out LBW for 1 in the next over. The collapse continued, Moriarty got one to grip, Conway bowled for 12. Somerset limped to 50, but Ashwin was back with a 4th wicket. Bartlett bowled as he looked to leave. And it was no surprise to see the Indian international pick up a 5 for. The Somerset order run through the shredder. Van der Merwe the latest to go, LBW for 7. Somerset were reeling at the break, spun into a difficult spot with the score 60 for 7. It didn't get better after the break. Leach out to Moriarty, caught in the covers, but he would no doubt depart licking his lips, with spin to the 4 once more. Ashwin had 6 with an excellent delivery that ripped through the gate to bowl green, and Moriarty wrapped it up. Delanger looking for a big heave across the line, and bowled for 3. Somerset all out for just 69 runs. They were probably still favourites though, the target a decent one of 259, and perhaps that contributed to their approach, a good first innings in their back pocket. Spin had now taken 26 wickets, Ashwin with 6 for 27, Moriarty not far behind with 4 for 20, but could the Somerset spinners follow suit? Van der Merwe made sure of it, Burns a little unfortunate as the ball dribbled off his bat and onto the stumps. Leach then followed it up in the next over, Stoneman out to a simple catch for Green under the lid. Van der Merwe had a second, Patel gifting his wicket with a return catch. Amler and Smith found their feet in differing styles, the South African veteran watchful, his partner expansive, and the pair saw the deficit dip below 200, early Somerset joy over for now. And they were still there at tea, the score 79 for 3, and Surrey needed 180 more if they were to pull off an upset. Surrey brought the 100 up after the break, but Amler and Smith made it clear that there would be no chase from the hosts. Amler was the last wicket to fall, the 30th dismissal to spin bowling in the match. Van der Merwe chuffed to bits with the scalp. And after just one more over, the spoils were shared. Handshakes all round as the match finished in a draw. Neither side will be too concerned with the result, but England may have sat up and took notice ahead of their test series against India. Ashwin impressive throughout. Somerset knew they were virtually guaranteed a spot in Division 1 heading into this match. They'll be fighting for honours come the end of August. Surrey, meanwhile, head into Division 2, where they'll be joined by the defending champions Essex.
Thank you.